was on, and I wanted to say hi.
Hi. Why aren't you in D.C.?
My flight was canceled. They closed the airport.
Why? The snow's not that bad.
Not yet, but it's getting worse.
Oh, shit, it is. Why didn't you just get a room at the airport?
You mean a motel?
Yeah.
There were no rooms. Everything was booked.
Everything.
I'm telling you, there was not a room to be had. You should have seen what was going on down there. Everyone running and shouting. I just didn't have it in me to sleep on the floor.
Why didn't you call your friend? The stewardess?
Travel agent.
Whatever.
I did.
And couldn't she help you with all her many connections?
No, actually, she couldn't. Look, I was 45 minutes from home, and all I could think about was coming home. Don't worry, I'll sleep in the day.
Who's worried?
Look, I just wanted to say hi.
You're melting.
What?
Your boots? You're making a puddle.
I'm sorry. I looked at all the kids. They seem pretty wrecked.
Yeah. They partied hard. Sam fell asleep in the car on the ride home. I made a successful transfer, though. He didn't budge.
Seems to be snoring his head off in there.
He's getting a cold.
Oh, no.
His nose was runny all night. I gave him some Tylenol before we left Karen and Gabe's.
Liquid or chewable?
Liquid?
And he'd let you? Wow, he usually puts up such a fight. Do you remember how he used to make himself gag?
Yeah. Look, I'd really like to be alone right now, if you don't mind.
Of course.
Your bedding's in the dryer.
Thank you.
I just threw everything in the wash. I wasn't expecting you back.
I know. Thanks.
You might want to grab a few extra blankets. It sounds like it should get pretty cold in there tonight.
Good idea. What are these?
Oh, those are for us. From Italy. It's a little house gift. Very home, you know. Karen and Gabe. God love them. They know what a disaster I am in the kitchen, so they're always giving me things like trivets and cookbooks.
How was dinner?
Fabulous. You know, when is dinner there not fabulous?
What was it this time?
Incredible recipes they picked up in Italy. Pumpkin risotto, grilled lamb.
That does sound good. You didn't happen to bring any home with you, did you?
No, I didn't.
Did the kids eat that too?
No, what do you expect? They would never eat anything that good. Gabe cooked up some macaroni and cheese for them, though. From scratch. It was almost as good as the risotto.
So how are they?
They're fine. As always, they went on and on about Italy. Thank God their slides weren't back yet.
What'd you tell them?
About what?
About why I wasn't there.
I said you had to go to...
They accepted that.
Why couldn't they accept that? You're always going somewhere.
I know, but they didn't find it suspicious?
No.
Well, what'd they say?
What do you mean, what did they say? What did they say about what?
About my not being there.
They were sorry.
Sorry about what?
About your not being there. Jesus, are you going to cross-examine me now? Look, I'm tired. I'm going to
I
bed.
just want to get an idea of what you all talked about. That's all.
I told you. Italy and stuff. They talked a lot about some famous old Italian cook they're doing a piece on.
And?
I don't know, Tom. We talked about a lot of things. What do we ever talk about?
I don't know. What do we talk about?
Movies, kids, the news, what we saw, what we read.
Is that it?
I don't know, Tom. I don't remember every goddamn thing.
So you were there like 5 or 6 hours.
Oh,
Right from like 5 to 10, 10:30.
So?
All I'm saying is that's an awful lot of time to fill with talk, and you're telling me that the whole night went by without a word about us.
You are so paranoid.
Really,
you know that?
am I?
Look, I'm not in the mood for this. I'm going to bed.
You told them.
What?
You did. You told them. I can tell just by looking at you. I knew that I shouldn't have trusted you.
You want to break out the whole house?
We said that we were going to wait. Were you going to wait and tell them together face to face when I got back from D.C.?
If it was so important to you, you could have just come home tonight instead of running off to be with your girlfriend.
Where were the kids?
What?
When you told them, where were the kids?
I don't know.
You don't know? Were they sitting there?
No, of course not. They were upstairs watching a tape.
What tape? What tape are they watching?
I don't know.
You don't know what tape your own kids were watching?
Some Disney thing. The Aristocats.
Okay. So the kids are upstairs watching the Aristocats and you're where?
This is ridiculous.
No. I want to get the whole picture. You're in the living room? Huh?
At the table.
Middle of dinner?
Right before dessert.
What was it?
What?
Dessert.
Some lemon almond cake made with polenta.
Was it great? So you're sitting there.
I don't believe
Tell
this.
me.
We were sitting there and I lost it.
Oh,
I lost
Christ! You cried? You actually cried?
Yes, what do you expect?
Oh,
I
shit.
cried. Of course I cried. You try carrying that around with you. I'm only human.
I don't believe this.
I mean, I'm sitting there with our closest friends, eating their food, drinking their wine, trying to pretend that everything is just dandy, and I couldn't do it.
I can't believe you.
So what? So what if they know? So they know. So they were bound to find out.
That's not the point. You have the advantage now.
What?
Yes,
you
you
not.
Yes, you do. You got to it first. It's only natural that they're going to side with you.
Oh, come on. No one's taking
Don't
sides.
be naive. You know how this works. I'm not going to let you do this to me.
What?
Karen and Gabe are too close to me to let you turn them against me.
Look. I'm exhausted. Aren't you exhausted, Tom?
No. I want to know what was said. I have the right.
You know all this. We've been over it a
If
dozen
you're going to be
times.
speaking for the both of us, it is the very least that you could do.
I told them what happened, okay?
Everything?
Yes.
What'd they say?
They were shocked. They were upset.
But they were sad for you, though, right? Because I'm such a bastard.
They were sad for everybody. They were sad for the kids.
Did you tell them what you did to me? How you killed my self-confidence?
Christ,
Did you tell them that? Did you tell them how I cried out for years, but you refused to listen to me? Did you tell them how many times I cried out for help?
How did you cry out, Tom? My fucking stewardess?
God damn it! She's not a stewardess!
Cries audible by human ears, Tom? Or for just the dogs in the neighborhood hear them?
Go ahead, cut me down, castrate me all.
Oh, come on! You know I didn't say this stuff, Tom! I can't believe someone I could have been married to for 12 years. Somebody I could have had kids with would be capable of spouting this banal bullshit!
Even now, you're doing it. Even now, you refuse to hear me.
I hear you. I hear you, Christ! Tell me your girlfriend feeds you this crap? Tommy, I can't believe
Don't
you come up with it on your
patronize
own.
me. I don't need Nancy to tell me how I
Don't you
feel.
talk to me about being patronized. You patronized me
Oh,
all
really?
the
I
time.
patronized you.
Yes. Admit it, you never took me seriously. As an artist?
Oh, for
never.
Christ's sake.
You never really supported me.
I supported you. How can you say that I didn't support you? You needed time to yourself, space from the kids. I got you a nanny.
Me?
You needed a place to work. I built you a place over the garage. God knows what the hell you do up there all day.
All I ever wanted from you was respect. From me, for my art.
Oh, your art.
What's the use? Go on, get out of here.
You held this marriage hostage with your goddamn art.
Out!
Do you know what it's like? Having to support something that you don't believe in, Beth? Do you? It's
I don't want to talk
exhausting,
anymore.
the lying. Lying to you, lying to myself. But what was I supposed to do, huh? Tell you that I thought your art sucked? Tell you that I thought it was an excuse for you to not get a fucking job like everybody else? And actually do something with your life? No. I couldn't do that. Because everything was about perpetuating this myth of talent. You want to fight? You want to go? Hit me! Do it! Hit me again! Do it! I dare you, you bitch! Do it! You ball breaker!
Liar!
Dilettante!
You fuck!
Look at what you have done to me.
Look at what you've done to me!
I could kill you right now.